KIX 96. We're just saying our goodbyes to Spokane Shock. What a wonderful gift that they gave us.
I love those guys.
Besides all you wonderful listeners, they put up another 20 or 25 pledges on people that they called, and even I think it's Leslie Lowe from KHQ. Gosh, get it out. I called and gave us a double pledge.
And Carrie, I want to thank Carrie. Carrie called in too,
Carrie called.
And made a pledge. So thanks, and thanks to everyone who called in and made your pledge. And because right now through till 5:30, you still have time to get that match by Perfection Tire.
We have carte blanche from them that they will match anything that you give us, dollar for dollar, for an hour. It's such a wonderful blessing from our local. They're just great guys. They're just really good guys. So Carissa, you just came by, and have we met before, or is this?
I don't believe so.
Okay, so this is our first chance to get to know each other. And so, first off, what did you experience? What happened?
A lot. In 2008, I was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. I was 16 at the time, and I went through about 4 months of chemotherapy, and it was all good. And I had 13 months of remission and just being clean and having a normal teenage life. And then in January of 2010 is when I relapsed, and so they sent me over to Seattle to do a stem cell transplant.
Wow.
And so that was, I got back from that in August, and that was heavy stuff. It wasn't good.
Well, can I ask how old you are?
I'm 18 now.
So you're 18 now. So and you fought this for how long?
It's 2 years.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So so you're back here. What have you experienced as far as support through all this horrible ordeal?
Here at Sacred Heart, it's amazing. My experience here and was just like so overwhelming. And when you first diagnosed, you don't have a chance to like really think about it. You're just getting one thing to the next thing, boom, boom, boom. But you have an amazing team, and you have amazing child life specialists and doctors that really, really care. And when you're in the hospital, it's not just how are you doing as the patient. It's like how are you, mom? How are you, sister and family? They really care for everyone else around you. So. We're videoing this, and we're going to post it. You have the most beautiful eyes on the planet, Oh,
kid.
thank you.
No,
You're beautiful.
No.
Thank you.
So why should people pick up a phone and give $10 a month? I mean, from your point of view, you're on the other end, the receiving end of this care. Why?
I'm going to tell a little anecdote. I was in Seattle, and I went in the adult care. Since I'm 18 now, they treated me as an adult, and it was miserable. I spent days and days and days in the hospital where it was plain colored walls. It wasn't people coming in playing like
having fun.
Yeah, want to watch a movie, want to do this, but you didn't have any of that. And CMN really helps, fund the smiles and the laughter and the teen room that.
Yeah, the teen room is a good thing to think. Right now we're matching Perfection Tire. We don't have much time. We have carte blanche for an hour. A 232-5437 or 1-866-511-5437. What did the teen room mean to you though? Because you only let the teens in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
Yep.
Nothing wrong with the younger kids, but you get you're a young adult.
Right.
So,
well, being up there, you don't see any kids your age, and I find it amazing when I do. And when I left the hospital the first time, I was upset about it. I didn't want to leave, and I wanted to leave my mark. So, and the teen lounge was a place that me and my friends used all the time when I was up here. So we got together, and Children's Miracle Network helped out, and got it done, and it looks awesome. So
none of these things are provided. The hospitals, again, the equipment is so expensive. We're looking at an isolette that people are actually putting money in, $75,000. I mean, it's totally incredible with medical equipment. But when it comes to the things that gets you through, that's where CMN steps up.
Exactly.
So what do you think of Nettie sitting across here? Is she not outrageously cool? We've been together doing this 7 years now.
I love her.
Because the life care specialist, Nettie was explaining earlier, and if you want to go online, you can see the tour that she gave us through the surgery area. But they're childlike with such compassion, and they have such big hearts. 232-5437 right now. We're matching you dollar for dollar. Carissa, call to action. I mean, tell them.
Get it done. Seriously, because this is Children's Miracle Network. I believe that being healthy and getting better isn't just about your body. It's about the mind and the spirit. And you can't get better without smiles and laughter. And Children's Miracle Network really, I've witnessed, puts tons of smiles on kids' faces and mine.
I've always wanted to have the guts to call somebody out about this. You know what I mean? Because it's such an urgency. But you just did. Call them out again. You got to get it done.
Do it.
Yeah.
Because especially pediatric sicknesses and illnesses are so hidden. Like people, you don't see it a lot. So.
Are you bitter that this happened to you? How do you feel?
Definitely. It's never good to be diagnosed with anything like bad, but you find the good out of life. You find the smiles and you find the real things that matter, and it makes life better.
Your charisma, it doesn't even fall in that category. You're such an inspiration to us.
Thank
in that.
you.
People call right now, we're matching. Wonderful donation from Perfection Tire Matching. It's carte blanche. If you have $500 and you can do that, fine. $100 brings two. If you do give out Miracle Maker.
You can do $10. If you do $10, call and make that $10 pledge, and Perfection Tire will match that too. So whatever you can give it to us.
Anything else that you want to leave people with as far as these people that we're asking money for, that we're working for CMN?
You guys, whatever you donate and whatever, it makes a huge difference. And I think that even though if you're not directly affected by what we see up here, know that it's so appreciated, and that even though you can't see the smiles, they radiate from city to city. So.
And right now, you with the family, you like right now, think about it. Families are sitting down to eat dinner. There's 115 kids up there that aren't sitting down with their families right now. So how did you get through that part? I mean, you get disenfranchised with the family. You're trying to. They have a life. I mean, how does that affect you?
It gets hard. Like a lot of my relationships were affected, and you just gotta. You have to have a support system somehow, and that was my mom and my sister, and you just have to, keep it going. You can't just stop and like worry about where you are and how miserable you are, because that gets you. No, it's hard. It's hard to stand up in the hospital for days and months and weeks and just stare at the walls. But with Children's Miracle Network and Nettie and Sacred Heart, it's totally different. So
people, these are stories that are happening right now for our kids. You are I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
I mean, you really are. You're just adorable too. But for you to take this, how does the future look for you? Look at making the phones ring.
Yeah. There you go.
She's calling you out. Get her done. Call us 232-5437, and we're out of excuse me. Long distance is 1-866-511-5437. So how does the future look for you?
Right now, not that much. I got accepted to Gonzaga, but I'm going
Congratulations.
Thank you. I deferred till fall of 2011 just because pushing it was not in my plans. And then me and 4 of my best friends are going to England and Scotland in June.
How cool
So
is that?
yeah, I get goosebumps thinking about it. I'm so excited.
That is so cool. And
yeah.
Go Zags. So again, you're just a wonderful example of the effect that your $10 a month donation makes in people's lives. You know, it's such a small amount. But call and pledge. Anything else you want to leave them with?
No, thank you. Thank you for whatever you do, and I really hope they understand what a difference it makes for everyone.
A true story, our people, the money stays here. Call us right now, 232-5437 or 1-866-511-5437. You're an inspiration, girl.
Thank you.
And go online, KIX961.com, and we're going to have your video posted, and they'll see how adorable you are.
Okay,
All right.
awesome.
KIX Cares for Kids.